4.2 gigabytes. I'll say it again, 4.2 gigabytes. That's how much RAM Thinkorswim was eating on a customer's machine last Tuesday before he even opened a single chart. 3 months ago, the exact same platform was sipping 1.8 gigabytes. Same layout, same study, same trader. Just a few Schwab updates later, and the thing is inhaling memory like a teenager at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Does that sound familiar? Your Thinkorswim was snappy 3 months ago. Charts loaded instantly, order entry felt crisp, you were nailing setups. Now it feels like you're trading through a bowl of oatmeal. Maybe you've called Schwab tech support. They tell you to clear your cache. You clear your cache? Nothing. They tell you to reinstall. You reinstall. Still slow. They tell you it must be your internet. You run a speed test and your internet's perfect. Now you're missing fills and you're pulling your hair out. Well, here's what's actually going on. It has nothing to do with your cache, your internet, or anything that Schwab's overseas call center is going to help you figure out after you've been holding on for 45 minutes. Bottom line is that Thinkorswim is what we call a resource hog. And I'm not trashing the platform. It's genuinely one of the most powerful trading platforms ever built. But here's the uncomfortable truth. TOS runs on Java, and Java applications have this nasty habit of getting hungrier and hungrier for RAM the longer they run. Ever since Schwab took over TOS from TD Ameritrade, they've been pushing these updates constantly. The platform adds new features, new studies, new data streams, more background processes. The platform you installed 3 months ago is not the platform you're running today. It's bigger, it's heavier, it's more demanding. And here's where it gets ugly. You probably have other stuff running on that same machine. Probably Chrome with 20 tabs open, a YouTube stream watching my video in the background, Discord, email, Excel with the trade journal. Every one of these apps is fighting for the same pool of memory as Thinkorswim. And when your RAM fills up, Windows does something called paging. It starts dumping data from your RAM onto your hard drive to make room. Reading from your hard drive is 100 times slower than reading from the RAM, and that's why your charts freeze, and that's why your order entry window takes 3 seconds to pop up, and that's why you're watching a breakout happen live, but your platform is still drawing the candle from 30 seconds ago. That's not a Thinkorswim problem. That is a hardware problem. And let me tell you what really pisses me off about this whole situation. Your broker told you any modern computer will work for trading, and I've been fighting that broker myth for years. Your broker is not a hardware expert. Their job is to match your buy orders with sell orders, not tell you what kind of machine can run their platform 3 updates from now. And here's the kicker. The engineers who built Thinkorswim designed it assuming you have a dedicated trading computer, not a 5-year-old laptop, not your family desktop that also has Facebook and Instagram all over it, a real machine built for this job. So let's talk about what actually fixes this, and I'm going to give it to you straight. Fix number 1 issue, RAM. If you're running Thinkorswim with charts, studies, and a watch list, level 2, and maybe another platform alongside of it, 16 gigs is the absolute bare minimum of RAM you need. And frankly, 16 gigs, you're just scraping by. I recommend 32 gigs for anyone serious about trading. 64 gigabytes is not a bad idea if you're running multiple platforms like TOS and NinjaTrader at the same time. Think of RAM like the size of your office desk. If your desk is tiny, you can only work on one thing at a time. If your desk is huge, you could spread out 6 projects and move between them without cleaning up first. That's the difference between running 16 gigs and 64 gigs when you're in the heat of trading. Here's fix number 2, your processor. Thinkorswim loves CPU cycles. Every chart, every study, every tick of data makes your processor do math. If you're trading on an Intel i5 from 2019 or some bargain bin laptop chip, your CPU is the bottleneck. You need at least an Intel Core Ultra 7 desktop CPU or even a Ryzen 9 9000 series or better. That's the floor. Anything less is like bringing a butter knife to a chainsaw fight. Fix number 3, get off of that old school spinning hard drive and onto an NVMe solid state drive. If your computer still has a mechanical hard drive or even a basic SATA SSD, that thing belongs in a museum. You're adding latency to every single thing your platform does. An NVMe drive is 50 times faster than the SATA drives from just a few years ago. It's a difference between a dirt road and a freshly paved interstate highway. Quick pause here before I get into fix number 4. If you want to know exactly what RAM, what CPU, that is your processor, what storage specs you need for your specific style of trading, download my free complete guide to trading computers. There's a link right below in the description, and it'll tell you whether your current hardware is costing you money on every trade and what to buy if it is. All right, fix number 4, and this one is huge. Hardwire your internet. I don't care how good your Wi-Fi is. I don't care if you have the fastest fiber in town. Wi-Fi drops packets. Wi-Fi competes with every phone, tablet, and smart fridge in your house. And when you're trading live and your Wi-Fi burps for half a second, your order might not make it through. Plug a cable from your router to your computer, period. End of discussion. Fix number 5, and this is the one nobody wants to hear. Stop using your trading computer for everything else. No Netflix, no 40 Chrome tabs, no gaming. I know you think you can multitask, but your trading computer really shouldn't. Here's the reality nobody at Schwab tech support will admit. Thinkorswim isn't the problem. Java isn't the problem. The problem is that trading platforms have evolved to demand serious, long-lasting hardware, and most traders are still running big-box store machines built for checking email and scrolling Facebook. If your platform got sluggish after 3 to 5 months, it's because your hardware was barely keeping up with it to begin with. And every Thinkorswim update from here on out is going to make it worse, not better. These platforms are only getting more demanding. Data streams are only getting faster. The gap between a Best Buy special and a real trading machine is only getting wider. So basically, you just have 2 options. Option 1, keep clearing your cache, keep calling overseas support, keep missing trades, keep hoping the next update will magically fix it. Spoiler, it won't. Option 2, accept that your computer is the weakest link in your trading business and do something about it. A single missed trade can easily cost you more than a proper machine. I've had customers tell me they watched a $2,000 move become past tense while their trading platform was frozen. That computer would have paid for itself in one trade. That's not a cost. That's an investment with an immediate return. Trading is hard enough without fighting your own equipment. Don't show up to a Formula One race in a Toyota Corolla and wonder why everyone is lapping you. All right, one last thing. If it's finally clicking for you why your trading platform feels like it's swimming in molasses, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I drop a couple of these videos every single week. I'm always focused on your trading setup, making sure it actually works the way it's supposed to. And if you want to see what a purpose-built trading machine looks like under the hood, check out this video next. Thanks for watching. My name's Eddie Z. I'm the founder of Easy Trading Computers, and I'm here to help you. May the trend be with you.